Good morning, you all. I slept and slept and slept. After I ate all of my food and snacks and all of that, I slept. I didn't go to bed right away because, again, I'm trying to do the whole UK time thing. Did fall asleep somewhere around 10:30. I like passed out, and I didn't wake up until this morning at about. Even though my alarm went off, I snooze and snooze. I didn't get up until about 7:30 this morning. So now I am fully dressed, and of course, running not really late, but I could be earlier because I still have a walk ahead of me to get to the location I'm going. Breakfast is at 8:30, and then the festivities, everything starts at 9. But this is my outfit of the day. I did already do a full OOTD for YouTube Shorts and Instagram. Started with this vintage Dior tie, have a navy button down, this navy blazer on top. Now it's supposed to be like this tie needs to be up higher. The skirt should be like a high-waisted skirt, but the skirt is a little bit too big for me, so there's not much I can do about it. I could maybe pin it in the back. I don't know. I don't have enough stuff with me to like fix it. But anyway, the skirt is one that you've probably seen before. I absolutely adore this skirt. I love it so much that I have it in 3 colors. I got it from Amazon. Has pockets on the side, pockets in the back. And then for shoes, I have on the famed Weejuns penny loafers. I wear these a lot. I wear these and a brown pair that I love so much. I have dimes in these and I have pennies in my brown ones, but I absolutely love. So that is, yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. And tights because it is not summer. So have on my rings and all the stuff that I wear. And I couldn't figure out what to do with my hair with enough time to like make it to work on time. Anyway, so I'm backlit. Doesn't really help my situation here, but I think you can see me enough. I'm gonna go. And I just realized that whole time I was filming the wrong way. So that scene right there is gonna be really small, but you get it. Hey you all, I'm in bed. It's like 11:30 and I know when we last spoke, I was on my way walking over to the office, which was, pretty simple, quick, easy walk. It's interesting. Like this time around where I stayed, I don't know how to describe it in relation to where I stayed before. It's not too far, but for some reason it's like the tale of two cities. This side of where I am is more like an industrial area plus like lots of old architecture. So it just feels I feel like I'm in a whole other country when I'm walking here versus the last time when I was here I felt like I was walking through a postcard. It just felt very UK. It felt very London. Now it just feels like I'm a foreigner in another country because it just seemed very pedestrian, very everyday, standard living, just people going about their normal lives. You see their homes and all that. So it's just a different feel. And I actually prefer this feel of where I am versus the where how I was last time because it felt very touristy. Um, yeah, and so I would say like the day itself went rather smooth. Lots of compliments on the outfit, of course. Like I told you, I was inspired. My look was inspired by a Pinterest look, but it worked over really well. Aside from the fact that it rained, I don't think it's going to rain every day, but it rained, and the hem of my skirt got wet. But that's about it. Um, they of course feed you very well when you're at these meetings. So I ate a lot. Well, a lot of snacks and stuff like that, a lot of junk and snack. And then straight after work, I'm trying to see if I'm going to the right sequence of events. I did go shopping with a coworker who needed to buy some gifts for her kids. Like her son is turning 18 and is having a birthday coming up soon, and then the daughter needed some. So we went shopping in the Covent Gardens area. I went shopping there before. The last time I was here, I think I showed it to you. It had like Christmas decorations. If you're an OG and you followed me with my on my trip to London last time, you'll remember that I showed you the area that was like nicely decorated for Christmas because it was closer to Christmas time when I went. Um, and it was around that area. So I saw St. Peter's Church, really cute. The shopping area, I can't remember like the specific. It was like was it called the Covent Garden Market? I think is what it was called specifically. And it's really cute, all the shops and things like that around there. Like all the thing, not all, some of the higher end places that you can find in the States. in addition to like the standalone, and where I found this in New York too, the brands that you see in department stores, you see all the standalone stores in London and New York. So, for example, like your Byredo for fragrance, Parfums de Marly, Guerlain, places like that. Like you see the standalone shops versus them being all, congregated and aggregated into a department store. So I got to visit a lot of the standalone shops when we were shopping. I didn't pick up any fragrance or anything like that. And then we decided to go to Din Tai Fung for lunch, for dinner. Went to Din Tai Fung. I overate, so we decided to walk back, which was like a mile and a half, which was great. We picked a more scenic route, which probably was about 5 more minutes than the normal route, the shorter route, so that we could walk along the river. And it was really cool because along the river you could see kind of like a different skyline. It wasn't like your typical, well, I did walk somewhere where I could see like Big Ben and all that, so I could see that. But like this, you could see what's the Ferris wheel called? If I could think of the Ferris wheel name, I'll put it on the screen. But we could see the Ferris wheel, you could see the river, and the skyline looked more modern versus, what you typically expect for London with the older architecture and stuff, which is beautiful, of course. I'm not taking away from that. But again, I'm seeing like a different view of London than what I saw the last time I was here. The last time, like I said, is very postcard like, very historical. You got the red phone booths and the double decker buses and things like that, right? So saw some of that too, but like not as much. So anyway, wanted to wrap up here, and because I don't have much to talk about besides the fact that I need to get ready for bed. I'm gonna take a shower, um, get my clothes. I already got my clothes together. I told you I wasn't going to show you my wardrobe, but I did a capsule wardrobe. All the colors are going to be navy, pretty much navy and gray or blue and gray. Let's say that blue and gray for the week. Somebody recommended that we go to Bicester Village, which is an outlet mall out here in the UK. And it is 2 hours away from here. I'm like, as is a whole, really, you should dedicate a whole day to that because you got to do the 2 hours to get there, shop, and then the 2 hours to get back. I don't have time like that. The most time I have is on Friday, and I really don't have that time on Friday because I'm flying out at 3 something, which means I need to leave here by because the traffic is terrible. It takes like an hour and a half to get to the airport from where I am, and with traffic. So I need to be leaving here somewhere around noon. So I really, really don't have the time. I do have a few hours in the morning to do stuff. Oh shit, I thought something was crawling on me. But anyway, I'm rambling at this point. I am feeling tired. My day starts at 8 a.m. tomorrow, which isn't early to most, but guess what? I'm not a morning person. And I like to dawdle in the morning. I like to do my outfit shit in the morning. You know how I do. So 8 is early for me. Anyway, let me leave it here and we will pick up tomorrow. I'll let you know what I get into. I got a team dinner. Don't know how late that's going to go. I may be able to do one thing before I have to wrap for the evening. Thursday night is all mine. So after we wrap, I'm going to go straight over to, I don't know if I'm going to do, we'll see. Because I still want to do Liberty London, which is a big department store here. And then, of course, Harrods. I want to do that. If I don't, I don't know. It depends on what I do. Friday, I might just do Harrods, just spend my time in Harrods because Harrods is huge. I wasn't able to really, really get into it the last time I was here. So maybe I'll just dedicate Thursday evening to Liberty and then all of the 4 hours or whatever that I have on Friday to Harrods and then go to the airport from there. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here and see you in the morning. I'm back. I forgot to mention one thing. When we were out just kind of ambling around, I stumbled upon another tea place. Well, 2 tea places, but only one was interesting. The last time I was here, I found TWG teas. And I told my friend Skip, who's really into tea also about it. And so when he came to London, he made a special trip to go to that tea place. Now, Skip, if you're watching, which I'm probably going to, send you a message to tell you about this place. This place, I felt like I was a kid in the candy store. Huge. This the packaging on here looks a lot like TWG, but this one is called what is this? Married Brothers is my Mariage Frères. So I don't know what that is, but it's tea or té. So it's Maison de fondé in 19 or 1854. It's tea from India, China, wherever, whatever. And then it's the MF is I don't know if it's Mariage Frères, but right, is that Mariage Frères? But anyway, the packaging looks suspiciously like TWG, so I don't know if they're the same company or not. I'm probably going to do a little bit of research, but this one is based in France. The other one I think is based in England. That all said, though, that was a candy store in this place. I picked up a couple teas. I'll probably open this up with you when I get back home and talk about it when we get back home. But yeah, I'm excited. You all, I couldn't leave here without buying some tea, though. All right, now I'm going to leave you here. Talk to you in the morning.
Rocky, she's just a fashion girl from Chicago. Rocky, just a fashion girl.